Today, I will be showing you how a podiatrist would tape and immobilize the big toe joint. This would be done when somebody sustains a turf toe injury, which is injury to the big toe joint caused by a hyperextension injury where the ligaments and soft tissue structures of the joint have become damaged. Therefore, a podiatrist would need to immobilize the big toe joint. Turf toe injuries, which are injuries to the big toe joint, are very common amongst soccer and football players. First, you would begin by thoroughly cleansing the foot and area that you are going to be taping, which we have already done so. You would also start by applying a tape prep spray, which will allow the tape to adhere to the skin. Because this taping should be placed clean, dry, and intact for about 4 to 5 days. You want to start by creating several anchors. Your first anchor will be 1-inch silk tape, which is placed along the distal aspect of the big toe joint. Like so. Next, you want to create a midfoot anchor by using 2-inch silk tape. Place this at the level of the midfoot, which this will help to anchor down our strips. Next, what you want is a longitudinal supporting strip. This will go from the inside of the big toe joint all the way down the inside of the big toe joint, like so. Next, what you want to do is you want to form several crosses around the big toe joint. You would start from the outside of the toe, cross it over at the bottom surface of the toe. Start from the outside of the big toe joint, and you want to cross this over along the bottom of the toe joint so that it is crossing the bottom of the toe joint. Next, what you want to do is you want to complete that cross by then anchoring it to the inside of the big toe and then crossing it over again at the bottom of the big toe joint. Next, you want to form another cross at the top of the big toe joint. So you start by going to the inside of the big toe joint and form your cross, just like so. This will help keep everything in place. Complete the cross by then anchoring a strip from the outside of the toe joint and then crisscross it over the top of the toe joint. So therefore you have completed a cross. You want to anchor down the strips at the midfoot with the 2-inch silk tape. You then want to overlap each 2-inch strip tape by half. Therefore, overlap by half. And then let's do another one so that this toe joint remains immobilized. Next, for the strips on the toe, it's much better to use the 1-inch silk tape. That's much better. Anchor everything down. And there you have an immobilized big toe joint so that the ligaments and soft tissues at the big toe joint have a chance to heal.